Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video. There's a few things I got to talk about, but if I seem a bit slurry or whatever, it's because I've been at the club most of the night with Matt. So Matt, if you're watching, hello. If you're not watching, fuck you. You should totally watch my YouTube, it's awesome. And I'd like to throw out a shout out to the Coramal Leagues Club, and thanks to the girl behind the bar putting up with my stupid questions. She was good about it, and she found what I wanted for $5. But nonetheless, this room back here, if you haven't seen it before, this is where I always used to make my original videos. For example, for those of you paying attention at home, holy crap, there's the old setup. But this video, what I want you guys to do is this Tuesday, Tuesday is today, what am I talking about? Last Monday, which was yesterday, I did a podcast with the techwebcast.info. Please go and have a listen. They thought I was so very good that they've brought me back this Saturday. So please go and have a look. I don't think I ask you guys a lot to do a lot, so I would really appreciate it if you did that. Gave me the deed to your house and donated to my PayPal. No, I'm just kidding about all that, but seriously, please go and check it out. It's really good. It's really informative about me personally, so if you want to go and have a look and see how I got started and what I've done in my YouTube career, go and have a look. It's good, it's really well done, the production values are really good. I've got to sit up straight before I get back pain. But the main focus of this video is to talk about this series, Mass Effect 2. Now, I started with Mass Effect 1, everyone said, oh, Mass Effect 1's so good, you got to go and play it. I found it for $20 last year? No, was it this year or last year? It was early this year. And I played it and thought it was really good. The only problem with it is I really hate a space setting for video games. I don't know why, but I've never been into Star Wars or Star Trek or any stuff like that, so I don't really like the space setting, but Mass Effect does it so well that it's awesome. I got the second one only because it came with my Xbox 360. It wasn't something that I had to go and buy or anything like that. It came with my 360 as a bonus. So after playing Dragon Age, which I got with my 360 as well, I played Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 was alright. It was a really good game, it had a really good storyline, but again, there was something about it I just didn't like. And all the VGA awards I got this week, or this year, I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to go back and have a second playthrough. And it's reiterated my point that you should play through a second time to get your base opinion for video games. Because this game is absolutely fucking amazing, and how I didn't give this anywhere in my top 5 Game of the Year awards is retarded. It is amazing. You can play this game 6 times and never see the same ending. You can play this game 6 times and never see the same shit, except for the intro missions. It is amazing. It's fun. It's RPG, but it's not too RPG. It's action, but it's not too action. There's side quests. There's people, and I'm so happy that the PlayStation 3 users now get it. I'm thrilled. That makes me happy that more people can pick up this game and support these kind of games done by really good developers such as BioWare, instead of throwing money at Treyarch and Infinity Ward for the same repetitive game every year, and same with Battlefield and all this kind of stuff. I'm happy for this game. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. I've got a cold. It's fucking summer in Australia, and we all know what that's like, and I've got a cold. It just does not make sense. But seriously, I'm so happy for this game to win all the awards that it's won. It definitely deserved Game of the Year for the VGAs that were nominated. I still think Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood was the best Game of the Year. But this is amazing. It's amazing, all the detail, all the customization, all the lines of dialogue that have gone into this game, and you can, like I said, you can play through it 6 times and never say the same line. It hasn't got a multiplayer, so don't expect that. This is a single player experience that is one amazing ride, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, and I'm so happy the third one's coming out next year. I don't think it'll be next year. I truly think it'll come out really early 2013. 2012, what am I talking about? Because there's just too much to compete with. The new Call of Duty, Uncharted, Oblivion, sorry, it's not Oblivion, I always get corrected on that. The new Elder Scrolls. I think it's got a bit too much competition, so I think it'll move either forward or back. Either way, I'm happy, because I know that they'll deliver an awesome game. If I feel sorry for the PlayStation 3 users that haven't bought the first one and can't play the first one. It's not that you have to play the first one to understand what's happening. You can still understand it, but there's choices that you make in Mass Effect 1, and you can reload that save onto Mass Effect 2. and you can those choices, they might make the slightest of impacts, but it just hits home, you know, that my choices, you know, 2-3 years ago had an impact on the game now, and it's really, really, really well done. And it gives you that sort of sense of personalisation and that sense of it's your experience that maybe other people don't get to play through. So if you've got a PlayStation 3, when this comes out, it's a 2-disc set for those of you who... That's how big the game is. I'm sure on PlayStation they'll be able to fit it on 1 disc, but just for you Xbox 360 users, that is how big the game is. So you get so much for your money, and it's probably really cheap now. So please, go and buy this game, support BioWare, support the franchise, and get ready for Mass Effect 3, because it is going to kick off, it's going to be awesome, and you really need to play it. It's really awesome. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Au revoir.